Hey guys, welcome back. We're so excited to be back again. Like we said to you, this show is about teams and improving teams. So today in the house, as we promised you on the previous show, that we're going to bring you experts and different people talking about this subject of teams. Today we've got Master Coach James. He's a master coach, guys. Master Coach James, welcome.
Thank you so much. Greetings, everybody.
So, coach, tell us, unpack to us, what are teams in your understanding? And we know you've got years of working with teams. Tell us, what are teams?
Thank you for the generous comment. To me, teams are simply groupings of people that are gathered together for a common cause.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. So, a grouping of people gathered for a common cause. So, tell us, what are the things that we need to invest in teams? What are the things that we need, or maybe we can say that that will help teams to go forward?
Okay, thank you. So every team must have cohesion.
Okay.
They must be able to communicate.
Okay.
They must be able to collaborate.
All right.
You must show concern as well as care. So those five, I believe, are important. So if you allow me, let's talk of the first one. We said collaboration, where we're talking of working together.
Okay.
If you look at the definition of team in simple terms, is together each one achieves more, right?
All right.
Yes.
All right.
So now when you then come to teams as they are in their, by nature, you must be able to work together.
Okay.
So once you're able to work together, you can then attain the desired result. Yeah, then I spoke of communication. Communication may both be verbal and non-verbal.
All right.
So people must understand the art of communication, how you communicate effectively. Right. I love animals, I love insects, I love the nature, because in nature you learn a lot of things about communication. Right. So human beings are good at communicating, but teams, effective teams, they effectively communicate, right? Then the third thing I spoke about is concern. You know, every team has its dynamics. And if you're in a team, you must understand what others are going through, what others are feeling, are expressing, and show concern.
All right.
Yeah, I must be concerned. Coach Marvin, how are you doing? You're lagging behind. Let me hold you by your hand. Let's go together. That moves to the next C, which was care. Okay. Right? You're caring for someone. You're caring for the entity. Once you care for the entity or the grouping and its vision, it's easier to care for the whole team. So you find that teams which have a caring leader, for example, they attain better results. Teams which are driven by care, they attain better results than teams which are driven by talent. I will be lambasted if I give examples in the soccer field, but I think you know. Let's not mention the teams. Yes, but soccer, you actually see the greatest comebacks. They've happened where teams, the players, the staff members, the executives, everyone cares for the team. Yeah. Right. So basically, then character, for me, character is the ability to say or do what you said you'll do long after the experience of the moment. Exactly. You're bringing me integrity. Completely complete.
Okay. Interesting.
Yes.
Completely
complete. So a team must be completely complete. How each person within a team must exude the right character. Yes.
So, completely complete.
Yes.
Ask yourself, guys, as you're watching this conversation, ask yourself, are you completely complete?
Okay.
Are you exuding these qualities that are being mentioned here? How is your communication like? You and your team, how is your communication? How strong are you communicating? How effective is your communication? One of the things that I like talking about, someone said that when you communicated, or rather when you do not communicate, you have actually communicated. So it's very important that you communicate. How well are you collaborating with the different departments, cross-pollinating? It's important. Carry on.
Thank you. So basically, these are the qualities that are important for a team. So we're talking of the genetic make of a team. Right. So like we say, the team is made up of individuals. Right. So for us to talk about Coach Marvin, we need to talk of teams. By the way, do you know that you're a result of teamwork?
Please say that again.
Yeah, there was teamwork that happened.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
your mother and your father had to come together so that you could come to be
All right.
being.
Okay.
Yes, and they were not selfish, otherwise you would not have been there.
Okay.
So
Interesting.
yeah, it's something that is important to note, that to say teams, it's important. If you look at everything, like let's talk about what you're wearing. I love the brand Coach Malvin. Mal, the
Thank
fine.
you.
Thank you so much. That's a good brand. But do you know that if I'm trying to look at what you're wearing right now, their products, which are a result of great teamwork.
Yes.
Somebody
Yes.
focused on one particular aspect.
Yes.
So basically, I think for teams, they must understand that it's important to work together.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I hope you can all hear and finding ways on how you can then grow and do better with your team or to improve your team. So, Coach, your last words for teams that are watching out there, or to team captains that are watching out there, what are your last words to them?
Okay, I will simply say together, like I said, together each one achieves more.
Right.
Don't go it alone. Don't do it alone. Be in a team, and when you're a team, understand that there is diversity. Allow the diversity, but at the end of the day, attain the results as a collective body.
There you have it, from the horse's mouth itself. Attain results. From me, I'm saying, guys, remember, if it's up to you as a team to do it, then go for it. Then do it. We will not do it for you. They will not do it for you. Over there, they will not do it for you, but you have the power to do it for yourselves. Remember, if it's up to you, then do it. Thank you so much, Coach, for coming and sharing with us the insights, the tips, and unpacking the power of teams.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you so much, everyone, and we'll see you in another episode. It's a wrap from me, Coach Mallvine, the team expert.
And remember when we talked on the previous episode?
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, about the fears. It's the goals. Yes, man, vanoti have a motivational speaker and they have that dream that scares you. But sometimes you don't need to be scared about your dream. You need to live it and practice it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it's important to have goals, even for your relationship, even for your children. Teach them how to do goal setting. Teach them to have goals. Because if you don't have something that you're living for, why then are you living?